Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David, coming to you live, 7 o'clock on May 2nd, 2023. It's a Wednesday. Saw an article that Donald Trump's going to be having a town hall in New Hampshire. Well, that ought to be fun. What's interesting, though, is that CNN is going to air it. And it's going to be a pay-per-view type thing. I think of pay-per-view, I think of wrestling, and that sounds about right for Donald Trump. And I know he's been on the WWF/WWE, so there you go. Why is CNN doing this? I suspect we're going to see some Pentacle cards coming in. Part of this, I think both Fifth Column talked about it today, CNN might be trying to position themselves as the new Fox News. They hired some people. Was it who was that yo-yo? That was one of Mark. Was it Mark Meadows they hired? Somebody they hired Mark Meadows or something like that, didn't they? It was a right-wing Republican figure that they hired as a contributor to their show. And they hired some other right-wing contributors, basically trying to get some Republican street cred, as it were. And it might be that they're seeding some of the Democratic viewership in order to gather up the viewership of people leaving Fox News. Now, it's going to take a lot of reinventing for CNN to get those folks, which is why they hire those personalities, right? Somebody who's a MAGA supporter will probably watch CNN if Mark Meadows is on there, right? They're not going to watch it for Wolf Blitzer or something like that. They're going to go after the Mark Meadows types. And maybe they feel if they can suck them into Mark Meadows, then they'll stick around and watch more programming, and then CNN's ratings will go up. I guarantee you, airing the Trump town hall is purely to get the MAGA voters to watch. And it's pay-per-view. So maybe get them to subscribe, separate them from their money. And we know Trump is very economical with the truth. And CNN's going to crush unless they fact check them. Their reputation's gonna get crushed. So, how is this going to work out for CNN? I'm not going to ask why they're doing it. I know why they're doing it. It's money, 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 money. And again, they might be rebranding. But how is this going to work out for CNN? Oh dear, I've just dropped a bunch of cards. Pausing for a second and resuming. No cards hit the ground. They just hit my leg. Unfortunately, it wasn't that many. Okay, this card wants to stay on top. Fine. Here we go. Why is CNN doing this? They're planning. It's part of the new strategy that we were talking about. CNN wants to be the new GOP Republican right-wing news network. They're going to basically try to fill the void of Fox viewers. Now, mind you, Fox viewers, if they move away from Fox, if they consider Fox to be less reliable, there's only two directions they're going to go. To the OAN Newsmax side, or they're going to go to some other right-wing media, and there's no other right-wing media that I know of, which is why they're trying to fill that void. Okay? I think, and we got the Eight of Swords, I think they're feeling trapped in their current location. Like, they can't grow. They can't do anything more. MSNBC's got anything left of center beyond CNN. MSNBC's gathered that. So there's no room to grow there. The only way they can go is to the right. So they probably have watched their viewership stagnate or decrease a little bit. They're stuck. So they're trying to come up with some different plan. And guess what? Turmoil sells news. Fox News certainly showed us that with the whole Donald Trump years, just airing his lies, airing his grievances, getting the Fox viewers all worked up and up into a lather over this. It made Fox News very competitive. And I think that CNN's trying to be more competitive. They want to be more combative and be more competitive. Mind you, the Five of Wands, it's about arguing and such. But and we know that Fox was stirring up the pot to keep their viewers engaged, and news medias do that with clickbaity stories and fear sells. But I think this is also, the Five of Wands also represents, once you're in business, this is the fight for superiority over everyone. So I think they felt like they weren't winning the fight. So they're going to move over where they have a more competitive, where they feel maybe they can be more competitive and do better in the overall fight. And they're trying to hold on. Here's the money card. Why are they doing it? They're trying to hold on to money. I think that they are constricting and they're trying to expand their base. They're trying to hold on to their credibility while expanding their base. And it's all about money. But I don't think Fox viewers are going to want to go to CNN. They've spent the last 4 years othering CNN. So it's not going to be an overnight sale. It'll take CNN a long time to pull this off. So they need to show strength. They need to show mastery. If they're going to be the new Fox News, hopefully they will try and do it while maintaining credibility, accuracy, honesty, that type of thing. I think that's what they're going into it, but we'll see if they can actually hold on to it, because sometimes money talks and everything else walks. So, good luck, CNN. We'll see how that works out for you. And you'll find out after this town hall exactly where CNN's going. All right? So keep your fingers crossed that it's something positive for the country as opposed to another cable news network going down the toilet. All right. Hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.